the possibility that dreams from long ago may still come true, even if they look lost forever.
What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. So in this video, I want to talk about how to change your life after you quit smoking weed. In this video, I'm gonna make it real simple. So any of y'all about to quit smoking weed, or you're already on day one quitting weed, this video can be helpful to you. I'm gonna share with y'all how I changed my life after I quit smoking weed. But you gotta understand, bro, like I tell y'all all the time, quitting weed by itself won't change your life. I just woke up, y'all. But quitting weed by itself will not change your life. The thing you gotta understand is you gotta start doing other things on top of quitting weed, or stop doing other things on top of quitting weed. So in this video, I'm gonna share with y'all 3 things that I stopped doing after I quit smoking weed. I may make a part 2 of 3 things that I started doing after quitting weed, but for this video, 3 things I stopped doing on top of quitting weed. Okay, so the first thing is I stopped making women a priority in my, dang bro, I should have drunk some water. I stopped making women a priority in my life. Dating was a high priority pretty much my whole entire life, you know what I'm saying? Middle school, high school, like after high school. Spent a lot of time and energy on women, getting to know women, chilling with women, good times, making good memories, bad times too, you know what I'm saying? But I spent a lot of time and energy on women, you know what I'm saying? So what that did was that took up a lot of time I could have been using to improve myself, learning new things, getting my body right, making more money, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, bro. When I say I spent a lot of time on women, basically my life was like this, y'all. Smoking weed, gaming, women. That's pretty much what my life was all about. Obviously, outside of my 9 to 5s, I always had a decent job. Not a good job, but decent job. But outside of that, smoking weed, women, gaming. So I not eliminated women, but I took it way down the priority list. Like I started putting myself first, improving myself, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I stopped doing was making women a priority in my life. Now obviously, we men, we got hormones, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard to fight that urge, but like for the most part, I was focused on myself more than women. So that's the first thing, bro. I stopped making women a priority in my life. Nowadays, I got a way better balance, but like initially when I first quit weed, like that first year or so, like I was not really focused on women at all, bro. I was focusing on bettering my situation, making more money, moving out, focusing on my purpose, my YouTube, everything, bro. So that's the first thing, bro. I stopped making women a priority in my life. Now, the second thing, I stopped playing video games. A lot of y'all gamers might be mad at this, but like for me, video games took up a lot of time and energy in my life, bro. You know how Call of Duty, you can see how many hours you done played over the years, bro. So much time and energy I put into that game. I could have been a millionaire. If only I was recording all that content, bro, I'd have been a millionaire by now, or on some professional Call of Duty team by now. That's how much time and energy I put into that game and mastering that game, bro. All that time and energy, bro, all them hours, time I can't get back. I did enjoy it. I did meet some cool people online, and I had a lot of good moments, you know what I'm saying, a lot of competitive moments, which makes life better, you know what I'm saying? But all in all, bro, it wasn't really better in my life, for real. It was just time going by, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, that same time and energy that I put into Call of Duty and playing video games, I put that same time and energy into bettering myself, whether it's listening to interviews, podcasts, making YouTube videos, learning new things, working out. Like that same 3-4 hours a day is now going into business, working out, mindset, learning, you know what I'm saying, investing in myself, things I can get a return from, you know what I'm saying? Now you playing video games 3-4 hours a day, cool, but just make sure you monetizing it, making some money off of it. Me, I wasn't doing that. So all that time and energy I was putting into gaming, you know what I'm saying, I switched it up. I stopped doing all that, bro. I stopped putting that same time and energy into myself, my mindset, my finances, my physical appearance, you know what I'm saying, working out. Like I just stopped playing video games so much. Second thing that I stopped was that. Third thing that I stopped doing was I stopped hanging around smokers and stoners all day. This might be hard for y'all, but like when you get to that point where you're just ready to quit smoking weed, you willing to do whatever it takes to quit weed. And I knew me not hanging around the same people was going to help me out. So me not hanging around the same people, stop hanging around smokers and stoners, allowed me to experience life that didn't involve weed at all. Like not hanging around smokers all day. Like I'm not hearing about that in my everyday conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to other people who don't even smoke weed, and it's giving me a new perspective on life. You know what I'm saying? So I started creating a whole new life without weed that didn't revolve around weed. I started picking up new habits and hobbies like hiking, obviously playing basketball again and stuff like that. Like I just started getting out and about and meeting other people, you know what I'm saying, while I'm at the bar and stuff like that. I just started meeting other people who don't have their life revolved around weed. When you hang around smokers and stoners all day, eventually the conversation gonna come back to, oh, I'm about to smoke some weed, or I'm about to go cop some weed, or like it's gonna come up in some way somehow. If you hang around somebody that smoke weed often, you know what I'm saying, on a daily, bro, at some point they're gonna bring up, I'm about to go smoke weed, or something will happen that revolves around weed, bro. That's how it be when you consume weed. You know what I'm saying? So me not hanging around them same people no more and hanging around new people, my other cousins who don't smoke weed, and just being solo too, figuring out who I am and what I'm doing in my life. All that time I wasn't spending around people that smoke weed. It helped give me a new perspective on life. Like, dang, I can enjoy life without weed. It's already so many people out here that's living life without weed. Life don't gotta be revolved around weed. You know what I'm saying? But when we hang around them same people that only smoke weed all day, they looking at life from a different perspective. Like, I gotta smoke weed when I wake up. I gotta smoke weed before work. After work, what's the move? What's the move on the weekend? We gotta smoke weed. Then we gonna do this. Like, you start seeing life in a different perspective when you're not hanging around smokers all day. You start to see like, okay, it is possible to live life and have a cool life, a fun life without weed. But you'll never notice that if you hang around smokers all day. You know what I'm saying? Because they only see the positives of weed. It's gonna be people that you come in contact with when you quit smoking weed that see the negative impact of weed and they thriving without it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna give you a new perspective on life. You know what I'm saying? So that helped me out a lot. Stop hanging around smokers and stoners all day. That's the third thing I stopped doing, y'all. So that's three things that I stopped doing. I stopped making women a priority and dating a priority in my life. Nowadays I got a lot more balance for sure. Second thing, I stopped playing video games. Now I'm putting that same time and energy into myself, investing in myself, you know what I'm saying? Third thing, like I said, is I just stopped hanging around smokers and stoners all day. It helped give me a whole new perspective on life. So that's three things that I stopped doing when I quit smoking weed, and it helped me change my life a lot, y'all. So yeah, it's some more things I could name, but I want to keep this video short and simple. If y'all want the second video on this, three things that I started doing that helped me quit smoking weed, that helped me change my life after I quit smoking weed, let me know down below. Feel free to comment down below how y'all doing in y'all journey. If you just started, if you already in the clear, you got a whole new life without weed, comment down below your experience down below. If you're new to my channel, check out all my videos about quitting weed in the description. And yeah, check out the shorts on my channel too. I posted a few shorts this week. Check out them videos. And yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all next one, man. Y'all enjoy your day out there. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Holler at y'all, man. Peace out.